Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you saw in those clips, I got some bricks for a new garden bed, some soil, and I'm so excited to get this going. I'm going to be doing a garden bed all along these windows, about 3 feet wide, and I think it's like 22 feet long. And I'm so excited to get it going. What we're going to do today, we'll see how much I get done, is cutting these sheets of cardboard that are right there that I actually got from Costco. I just found them laying around in between the pallets. I was gonna ask someone if I could have some because that's what I've seen people do on YouTube and stuff, but I actually just found them in the store and I grabbed them and they didn't say anything about it, so that was cool. I think I have 6 sheets, so that should be enough. I think they're about maybe 4 feet long and stuff, so 6 times 4 is 24, so I should have plenty. We're gonna cut that to size. We're gonna sheet mulch with that. I'll probably try to cut out some holes for plants that I already have that I know are gonna go deeper than that, basically. Then we're gonna set up drip before we put soil down. So if we get soil down today, I think that would be a win, because I think I'm only gonna have about an hour of me doing this before I gotta go make some dinner. So let's see how far we go. So this is a bunch of soil that I have. Hopefully it's enough. And then I have the same brick edging that I do all throughout the rest of the garden. And I have it laid out decently well. It's probably a little bit wider than 3 feet. And then I'm going to try to move that over, even though it's probably going to be really heavy and I might have to take stuff out, because there's maybe a foot, a little less than a foot, that this can move over and still open in the top. Lovely bird poop. And so then I can move this so it'll be slightly more similar to that side. I'm going all the way to the edge of the house. Luna. I'm going all the way to the edge of the house. So that's, I think, a few feet. So I want to at least mimic it and go, further out this way. I might have extra bricks, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm going to be doing more of this in the front yard, which I have not done yet. So if I have extra, I have extra. It's really not a big deal. So the first step is just getting the cardboard cut and moving this over so that we can have the bricks laid exactly where we want. These were just random pieces of cardboard. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which obviously I only need a few to go back that way. And then, yeah, I'll probably just pull some of these weeds that are definitely a lot bigger and taller. And we're also going to be moving this raspberry plant as well, more over that way. That was easier than I thought. Trying to decide now where I want the raspberry. Do I put it in the middle of that spot? I think so. That was my original plan. All right, I didn't get as far as I thought, even close to as far as I thought I was going to. I got all the cardboard laid down, and that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Because it's hot out here, and I'm tired. So I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm gonna go shower and make dinner and stuff like that. But let me show you everything that I did. I did wet the cardboard down. So that it's wet. So it gets a little soggier and it like molds to it, I guess. And then I'll do that again tomorrow and all that kind of stuff when I actually run the drip and do the soil and everything like that. So here's everything. These are the drip lines that go to the raised beds that need to be dug, which I'll probably just do that tomorrow because it needs to be done anyway, so I might as well just do it. We need to run the drip. This area is a lot shallower, so we're gonna need to fill that with some soil. And then I need to plug this drip line and move it for the raspberry when we move the raspberry right there. And yeah, so that's, oh, and then put landscape fabric. So we got a lot to do, but it's coming along, and I'm so excited to get this mess gone. Like, it's a mess, but that's okay. Alrighty, it's the next day, and it's time to keep working on this new flower bed. First things first, what I'm gonna do is, I think, dig under, or like, I'm gonna bury the drip lines going to the raised beds so that I can like have the brick go on top of it. I'm also going to plant the 2 knockout roses that I have, as well as the bare root rose that I have from Aldi, because those are the things that actually like have to go in the actual ground instead of on top of the soil. They're like the bigger things. A lot of the other stuff are like seedlings, so they don't necessarily have to go underneath the cardboard. They can just go on top of it. So we'll see. But yeah, those are the big things. I'm going to do all the digging stuff, and then we'll run the drip so that everything is, run exactly where we need it. So dry right now. We have not had much rain at all, so this makes it a lot more difficult. Okay, one done. Much better. And mine doesn't have to be deep at all because we don't, like, our ground doesn't freeze here, so that's a plus. Alrighty, we have the lines dug here. We have the rose, 2 roses, I guess 3 roses, 2 knockout roses. These are the pink oh my gosh. These are the pink knockout roses. I got them at Home Depot when they were on sale. They're about, I think they were $12.88 a piece. I got this rose, which I literally just got last week, for just under $9, I believe, from Aldi. It's also pink rose, but a cutting pink rose. And then another knockout. We have the bush. Now I think I'm going to run drip. And then last but not least, I'm going to put the landscape fabric under the bricks. And then we'll put soil down and we can plant everything else. I'm trying to get the soil down as soon as possible, like before Caleb gets back for lunch, because we only have one car. And if I need more soil, it's still on sale today at Home Depot. I mean, I could go like tonight, but I want to make sure that I have enough soil so that I can get it on sale at Lowe's. I will say the stuff from Lowe's isn't like the best quality, but I think it's going to be much improved from the stuff from, or just my really hard clay. So that'll be improvement number one. And number two, I'm going to put some earthworm castings throughout the bed, so that'll help with moisture retention and stuff like that. I'm actually going to do that in all of my gardens because it's actually really cheap at Costco. And I did in my vegetable garden and it's really working well. So anyway, let's get this drip done. All I'm going to do, the drip, I'm going to feed off of this supply line. So I'm going to take like a T bracket here and then do a line along the front here and then one along the back. So we're going to have 2 lines of drip. This is what I'm using, which I use in like all my beds. This is 1/2 inch drip emitter tubing every 18 inches. These will go out if I need to. And then these are the brackets. So I have T's and elbows. And then if I need to, these are gallon emitters that you can just go into either the brown tubing or the black tubing to add some more. I'm actually going to do this for my regular garden as well, because there's some areas where it needs more water, and I just don't have enough emitters on this tubing because it's 18 inches, and I plant a lot closer than that with annuals. So honestly, drip is so annoying when you're setting it up, but once it's done, and it is so nice. So it's a pain, but that's okay. Okay, now I need to get landscape staples and what do I need? Landscape staples, more landscape fabric, so I can finish that and then staple down like where I want the drip exactly. So I think we'll be able to do it before Caleb gets home. It's 11:15 right now, and he usually gets home around noon, so that's exciting. And this will be all done except for like planting. I won't get to planting until later today, but that's totally fine with me. I just wanted to get all of the other stuff done. Alrighty, landscape fabric is done. I did put some back there because that part is weird of our house. So now it's just time to get the soil in, and then we can move the pot back once the soil is in, and then, you know, it's planting from there. So that's so exciting. So I'm going to start with this end and then obviously work my way over there and see how it goes. Alrighty, so we have 2 of the 1 quart or cubic foot bags left, and 1 of the little ones, the 0.75 ones left, and we are all good. I think what I'm gonna do probably is put the 4 extra bricks like right here, since it does slope so bad, I guess, so much right there. Honestly, I could potentially, you know, stack up a second layer on this side since it does slope. But I'm just so in love. It looks so freaking good. And once I get it all planted up, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to clean up these bags now and maybe start just like placing plants over there. Actually, maybe not. I'm just going to leave everything for now, leave my mess, and we'll plant it later today. All right, it's the next day and this garden bed is basically done. I think I might add a few more things, but we are looking good. We have petunias, roses, sage. We have zinnias, cosmos, lantana, bee balm. Obviously the raspberry, roses, and then more of the same over here. So I love how it turned out. And I'm just excited to get rid of this mess, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. We are in the heat now, so I got my big hat on. And looking forward to get more garden projects done. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Bye, guys.